Alright, we're going to do the outer planets in one. So let me run this down real quick because it really deals with generational things. But when it's making actual aspects to one of your personal planets, it actually, the energy pursues through you. So say you have your Uranus in Capricorn, but if it's not making an aspect to your sun, then you can't run around and be like, oh, I just looked at my Uranus in Capricorn chart and that describes me. No, it only describes you when it's making an aspect. That's same as fixed stars and everything. It has to make an aspect. You just can't have a planet there and think, because they so far away that the energy pursues all of us. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So what happens is, this is what happens. When your sun when your sun is trine with Uranus. When your sun trines Uranus, what happens is the things that's going on in the generation, you're able to apply yourself with it. Like you're able to apply yourself with what's going on within the generation of changes. You know what I'm saying? When it's in a sextile, when your sun sextile your Uranus, you're able to see opportunities for your own goals in society as things are changing. You know what I'm saying? When it's in a square, it's hard for you to get with what's actually going on in the generation of changes. You know what I'm saying? When things are changing, like when government things change, from smaller to the smallest things, when gas prices change and shit like that. If your sun squaring Uranus, it feels like the generation or the society you in is always doing something to not oppose, but is always doing something to kind of hinder you from where you need to go. The sextile is you see an opportunity in that. The trine is you're able to go with the flow with what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Now the opposition is you're either gonna go against changes or not deal with the changes at all. So when say your local gas station gas prices change, right, and your sun is in opposition to your Uranus, you're either not going to go to that gas station no more, or you're going to go in there and complain, why y'all need to lower the gas prices again? The gas was just this last week. Why y'all doing this? You know what I'm saying? It's going to be either or. You know what I'm saying? Every time you come there. You know what I'm saying? The sextile person is going to be like, see that as opportunity. Like, all right, damn, this is an opportunity for me not to go to this gas station no more. Or this is opportunity for me to go here and let me start getting gas. The trine is going to be like, oh, whatever the fuck it is. Gas prices change all the time. Goddamn, fuck it. I just got to do what the fuck I got to do. You know what I'm saying? And the square going to look at it like, damn, I'm tired of this. They always switching the gas prices. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Now, with Neptune, right, when your sun trines Neptune, your dreams and illusions and the way you can come up with creative things is on the same pace. So whatever your sun is into, Neptune is going to help you create illusion around it. So instead of just saying, say you're an artist, right, a drawer, and you like to draw, and your sun trines or is in the same sign as Neptune, then whatever you come up with is going to be in the most agreeable state to your element and the things you're into. When it's sextile, you see opportunities from other artworks and other drawings and shit like that, and you look at it like, okay, let me draw something like what they drew, but let me put my own emphasis on it. You know what I'm saying? Now, when your sun square Neptune, what happens is you're gonna want to draw, but it's gonna be hard for you to come up with an original idea to draw. So you may be just real good at drawing exactly what someone else drew. You know what I'm saying? And until you get an idea from another planet or something to come up with what you should be drawing yourself. Now, when Neptune oppose the sun, right, you're going to look at what everyone else is drawing and come up with a whole nother draw pattern. Or you're going to be an absolute copycat and draw what other people are drawing without throwing your own emphasis on it, but you may erase their name and put your and tell people you the one who did it. You know what I'm saying? That's when Neptune opposed the sun. You know what I'm saying? And it goes deeper than that, but I'm trying to make this video a little narrow and come up with little scenarios and shit, the best way to explain it. Now with Pluto, Pluto deals with transformation, like not like Uranus deals with change, where changes that's happening, and Neptune deals with illusions, which is changes happening within inside you. So Uranus is changes that's happening outer, and Neptune is changes that's happening within. So when changes happen within, it creates illusions and shit like that, and shit that you can inside see. When Uranus is dealing with changes, it deals with structural changes, like as in changes that concepts that we done built that's no longer used to us. So we need to break it down and get to another kind of concept of how we think about that thing. Now Pluto is transformation when it actually transformed. You know what I'm saying? And it deals with power, like the transformation of power. So when your sun is in trine, or the same sign, same element as Pluto, as the sun and Pluto is in the same element or trine each other, what happens is when you transform, it doesn't feel like a transformation. It feels like something you needed to do. That's when it's in a trine. When it's in a trine with your sun, it feels like this is something I need to do, and it's easy going when you do it. It seems effortless with people. It's like if you're a person who's smoking, you need to stop smoking, you can do it effortless, and people look at you like he did it effortless. But to you, it was just something that you was going to do anyway. You know what I'm saying? And it's simple to you. Sextile is you see opportunity in transformation. So when you know you need to change your life, but you're not in a situation that you can, the sextile helps you see different people, or help you put you in different situations where you be like, okay, I need to start living like them. Let me hang around these people more. And then that helps you transform. You know what I'm saying? Because you've seen the opportunity to transform. Now let's talk about the square. When your sun square Pluto, it makes it hard for you to transform, because you come up, you'll become stubborn. You'll become like, damn, I know I need to change. I see what they doing, but I don't necessarily want to be looked at like I'm following them, so I'm gonna stick to my guns and ride this motherfucker shit out. That's the square. Now it's good and bad in that too. It's good and bad in everything. We ain't talking about that right now. We just talk about the innate appearance of this awareness. You know what I'm saying? Now when it's opposition, when your sun opposes Pluto, what happens here in the natal chart is this person may feel like when everything that's going on, the transformation and shit, that they feel like an outsider looking in. They're like, damn, everybody's changing, and that's good. I ain't trying to change though. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to change. I'm trying to sit here right here. And that creates a tug of war battle between you and society. Because when everybody else is following trends, you looking at that shit like, I don't give a fuck about no trend. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna keep doing what I do. Just because everybody else doing it, that don't mean I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the innate awareness of the opposition. You know what I'm saying? With the Pluto and the sun. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get deeper after that. I'm just covering all the little basics, doing the whole sun series. We're going to do the whole moon series, Mercury series, Venus series, all that shit, nigga. Flight boss, bitch. You know, for sure.